Hi, Velvet here. Welcome to another build. Let's build. I'm excited because this is a build for my Let's Play Good versus Evil. And it's a base game build and it's a base game Let's Play. So let's go. Now today I am building in Streamlet Single, in the Streamlet Single lot in Willow Creek. And this build is for my athletic single guy, and he's a lovely guy. Now he is a good guy in my game, and he's a single guy, he's a hottie, and he is really into athletics. So I am going to try and fit into this build a pool, because I think that's going to really help him on his career path, which will be bodybuilding or athletics or something like that. We will find out in the game. And yeah, so I think, and I'll try and get some gym stuff into this build, but it is very much a starter home. I don't have a lot of money on this build, so that's really going to be the challenging part here, is just trying to get these things that I want in here on not very much money. So yay. And yeah, as I said, this is base game only, so I don't have so many options that are cheap for like your gym equipment and stuff, because like some of the later packs have the cheaper items, but not in this case. So I'll do what I can to make my little guy happy with some base game stuff. So just working on the shape of the house. It's pretty basic, just the long room and the side room off to the side, but I am going to change the front around a little bit, because I wanted something a little bit more interesting there. I'm just trying to work out my colors. Yeah, I didn't quite know what I wanted to do there with the colors, so just working that out. So I've kind of got a dark red brick there. I'm giving myself some more room at the front because I want to change the front around. I'm going to add a little interest item, kind of angled window to the front. Yeah, just like that, just to make it a little bit more interesting there and something a little bit different. And just doing the roof, which is always fun on those angled fronts. Oh boy, took me a while to work out how to do those, I've got to say, because they're a little bit tricky, but that's okay. We got there in the end. So yeah, so we're going to do the colouring on the house and do it's quite a dark coloured house. So it's sort of greys and browns and the dark reds. I think that sort of suited the masculine vibe I was going for this one with my little fella. He's Mr. Hardy, and he is, yeah, as I said, he's really into athletics, and I was trying to make it something nice and masculine, that would be, yeah, affordable for him. He hasn't got a lot of money, so yeah, poor guy. He's doing the best with what he's got. So let's get the kitchen in. It's just going to be the basic counters, and the basic fridge, just all the basic stuff. I think that having the counters there that aren't the basic, the really, really basic ones, I think that's quite nice. And he's just going to have a little table, dining area, nothing too fancy for him, because he's just a single guy, just by himself, so he doesn't need a lot there. So just putting the bedroom in, and then the bathroom, because I put an angle on it, it took me a little while to figure out exactly how I wanted that to sit. Like a lot longer than this looks. I'm gonna tell you. I fiddled around with that for ages. Anyway, I got there in the end, and that's how it sort of looked with the angle. I don't know why I do so much just angular stuff with builds sometimes. It just makes it hard for myself. I don't know. I just like to torture myself, I guess. So just putting in the wallpaper, I'm going with blue on the inside, just to lighten up the brown, and I'm doing a brighter blue in the kitchen and dining area. And here I go. I'm changing the colours in the kitchen on all this stuff. So I'm going blue rather than the brown, and I'm going white on the dining. Sadly, I will run out of money. You'll get to know for these builds, there is a point in the build where I will run out of money every single time. Because I put in these expensive things at the start, and then I just simply don't have enough money toward the end to afford all this stuff. Yeah. So that's our lounge. It's pretty basic, just a couple of couches, TV. I mean, it's a guy, he's going to want a TV, right? So yeah, I've got to have a TV. That's the pool in the back. So I'm going to add a little bit more to that later. I'm going to put a fence around, so he's got a little private backyard for his swimming and his crunches and his sit-ups and his whatever he's going to do in the backyard. All his athletic stuff. And just going to change the foundation because I didn't like the red brick that I had there. I thought it looked weird with the colour of the house. So I changed that, and going down a little bit, make some more money, and a basic fence around the back, and again, money thing. Saves a little bit of cash because I'm getting pretty low. I'm like, what am I, 1,500? And yeah, I still haven't even done the bathroom yet, so eek. But that's okay. We've got free tiling around the back. Thank you very much, Free Landscaping. I love you. Always great for a starter house. We're just putting a tree in there and moving the rubbish bin around the front more. I don't like rubbish bins around the front so much, but it just didn't work around the back in this case. And yeah, so a little bit of landscaping there, kind of hide the bin a bit. I think I'm going to run out of money pretty soon. Oh, don't you love starter builds? With the lack of cash to make things pretty. I wanted to make a pretty house for him. But I'm not doing too many flowers for this guy because he's not really much into the gardening. He's focused on his athletic career. So we've got the punching bag at the front and a chair. Just going to switch around the windows a little bit. Just get those evened out. A light at the front so that you can see. You can see the around the. Oh, going to put the lighting in. I think this is the point where I run out of money. Lights are expensive, and you need a lot of them to. Yeah. Goodbye, money. Goodbye, nice bed. Goodbye, nice rug. Yeah. R.I.P. That's okay. The whole idea is he's going to get rich as a famous athlete, and he will buy many nice things, including a bed, a cheaper table. Oh dear. And that's the bathroom going in. Got to have the toilet paper roll because, you know, you got to have it. So let's take a look. We ran out of money, but that's okay. I think we did okay, even though we didn't have a lot to work with. So that's his little house. Pretty basic, but I think that's really nice brick and wood house. And nice dark masculine colours for our single guy. It's his kind of house with its pool in the backyard, which is very important to him. So that took up a lot of cash. And pretty easy to maintain yard. So let's take a look on the inside. So we've got our blue kitchen, and it's all sort of blue and wood colours on the inside, which I think is nice. So we've got a nice open lounge, dining area, and a basic kitchen, which will be perfect for him. I mean, he doesn't need anything too complicated. The bedroom makes me kind of sad for him, but that's okay. He's going to make it look better when he gets famous as an athlete. He's going to be a pro athlete. That's his dream. And just a lovely bright blue bathroom. I will fix that window later. And what have we got? And his pool, his lovely, lovely pool that he insisted he have in this build. Because he wanted to do swimming for a workout. And he's got his punching bag. So he's going to be able to get fit. So we'll say goodbye to Mr. Hardy and his house. We'll see them in the Let's Play. You can catch that now on the gallery, VelvettB. You can subscribe to my channel, please, please. Comment, like, subscribe. Love yous. Bye.